Good afternoon everyone, my name is Karthik and I am legal intern in LEXIS and Company. Today I am going to discuss the provision of gift in Transfer of Property Act 1882. So first we have to understand what is Transfer of Property Act 1882. So Transfer of Property Act mainly deals with the transfer of immovable property. It is not dealing with the transfer of movable property, but it deals with the transfer of immovable property. But there are some exceptions. In case of exchange, gift and actionable claim, it also deals with the transfer of movable property. So in the case of gift, it is applicable to both the movable and immovable property. So let us look the definition of gift. So according to section 122 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882, gift means gift is a transfer of immovable property or movable property by one person to another person without any consideration. Without any consideration. So that is one of the important thing here we have to remember, because if there is any consideration, that won't amount to gift, but that will amount to sale. So without any consideration, if any person is transferring his property, or if any person is gifting or transferring his property to another person, it will amount to gift. The person who transferred the property is called donor, and the person who got the gift, who got the property transferred, is called donee. That is the definition of gift. And also there is a condition that how acceptance should be made. If the donor made a gift to donee, so that time the donee should accept the gift during the lifetime of donee, during the lifetime of donor. If donor makes a gift to donee, the donee should accept the gift during the lifetime of donor. So that is the rule as per the section 122 of the Transfer of Property Act. Section 123 deals with the transfer, how the transfer should be made. So we can categorize this into two, the transfer of immovable property and transfer of movable property. So if we want to transfer immovable property, so we just need to give the delivery of possession. We don't need to do any registration, or no instrument is required, registered instrument is required. We just need to give to the person to who we want to get the gift. We just need to give the gift. There is no need of any registration. For instance, if I want to give 10 gram of gold to someone, I just need to hand over that 10 gram of gold to the person. There is no need of any registration. But in case of transfer of immovable property, if I want to gift my 30 acres of land to someone, so at that time it is very important that it must be effected by a registered instrument signed by donor, and also that should be attested by minimum 2 witnesses. So this is the condition for transferring an immovable property. So that's all, and we are going to section 127, which deals with the owner's gift. This section is very important in this provision in the category of gift, because owner's gift is something when gift is in the form of a single transfer to same person of several things. So that time if some gift is having some obligation, the person has no choice until he accepts the whole gift. That means if I am transferring my house, my car, and 30 acres of land to a person, and if my house is having some loan, he can't say that he don't need the house because that is having loan. He just need the 30 acres of land and the car. He can't say that, because I am transferring in a single transfer. So he has to accept the whole gift, that 30 acres of land and that car, and that house also. Whatever I am transferring, he has to accept everything if it is in a single transfer. And if the transfer is in the form of 2 or more separate independent transfer to same person, so at that time he can deny the one which is having the obligation. In previous example, if I transfer in 2 or more separate independent transfer, my house, my car, and 30 acres of land, and if my house is having loan, the donee can say that he doesn't want the house because that is having the loan. He need the that car and 30 acres of land. That is possible because the gift is in 2 or more separate independent transfer. So that is all about owner's gift. And section 128 deals with the universal donee. So universal donee is a person who gets complete property without any consideration from donor. That means if I am transferring my complete property to someone, so at that time it is his responsibility to take my obligations. If I have any obligations, or if I have any burden, so it is his responsibility. If I have 30 lakhs of debt in a bank, and after that I am transferring my complete property to a person, so it is his responsibility to pay the 30 back to the bank, because he got all my property. I don't have any property left with me, so it is his duty to pay the debt which I was having at that time. So that is about universal Dhoni. So basically this section is to protect the interest of creditors. So that's all about the provision of gift. I hope you all understood. Thank you and have a nice day.